Hello, everybody. It's Monday, Memorial Day. For those of you who served our country, thank you for your service. I want to say thank you for everybody for bringing your daughters down to the games this weekend. I know it was Memorial Weekend. You probably thought you could have done something else, but I'm glad you didn't. And they showed up for games this weekend. A couple of shout outs right off the bat to all the players on both the 16s and 18s that did well. We had some players on the 16s that were just hot and doing well, both offensively and defensively. Thank you for being a part of it. Same with the 18s. We had some players that just stood out, and they did great. But things we need to do, and both the 16s and 18s, is working together as a team, knowing what to do, our assignments, and that has to do with practice and showing up to practice. When you miss a practice, it's like you're missing a whole month of practice, and you need to be there. You need to be at practice so we can practice our positions and different positions. We had in the 16s that we had players had to play other positions that they either haven't played in a long time or never did, and you did well for not knowing that position. And that I put that on my notes on players that, you know what, maybe I need to get some more work for them. So that stood out. Same thing with the 18s. Played some positions. There's some positions we do need to really work in, and that is the outfield on both the 16s and 18s. Need to have really quality outfielders that can make a difference out there. That can make or break a game. But it's, hey, you're looking for a spot, you want to play a spot, you got speed and you're not afraid to dive after balls, then we're looking for you to move you into outfield position. Okay? And that's for both 16s and 18s. And as well as we're still looking to pick up some players. Hitting, got to hit the ball well. It's a matter of just, they throw strikes, we hit the ball, get a base hit. If we ask for you to bunt, then you're going to bunt. So we're going to focus more on, we're going to obviously focus on working on those things, bunting and just hitting the ball every pitch that goes by in the strike zone. Sliding, we need to work on that, obviously. And pitchers, we had some standout, and we had some pitchers. They're doing okay. You just got to get used to it. You've got to get used to me calling you pitches. But the key, probably the most important thing, is hitting your spots and spinning the ball. Okay, you could throw hard, but it doesn't do the team good if you throw hard and you don't throw for strikes. Obviously, umpires will call their own game, but we need to work efficiently. The more strikes we throw, and then we get ahead of the count. We don't want to waste we want to waste a pitch just to see if they chase it. So pitchers, we need to work on hitting those spots. But I think probably the key thing is that we need to practice as a team. People need to make sure they're at practice. Not showing up to practice, you're not helping your team. So we need to show up to practice. Also work on our conditioning. I know you guys got tired. I can see it in your faces, and we need to be a little more efficient right off the bat. Okay, we got to have high energy. The dugout, we lost it a few times, but we need to stay focused on what we're doing. Okay, I'm excited about this week of practice. We got practice on Tuesday and Thursday, Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday is at Roosevelt. The other days will be at the academy. Make sure that you are going to the academy. It's just not show up on Tuesday and Thursday. It's show up all the time. Okay, get the work in. Whether you're hitting or fielding, you need us to go out there. I'm there every day. So you need to work on stuff. Let me know. We'll get some coaches out there to help you out. If not, it's going to be me. All right? Make it a great day today. Thank you for the time, and look forward to see you guys on the field and get to work in. All right? Have a great day. We'll see you, Coach.